Hello guys, me again, welcome back. I'm here to show you guys a very nice recipe that I do every single day. It's a plant-based milk. So here we have 1 gram of Himalayan salt, we have 1 gram of vanilla powder, we have 30 grams of dates, we have 70 grams of almonds, and that's enough for 300 milliliters milk jar. Alright, here is some alkaline water. So alkaline water is super good for you. Just try to bring your body back to the alkaline level, which every time we eat processed food, white sugar, cigarette, alcohol, that bring our body to the acid level. So we have to try as much as we can to take our body back to the alkaline level, so that will help us to perhaps fight against cancer, against lots of sickness that help with oxidation and acidity in our body. So okay, let's go start to prepare that milk then. Okay guys, so here I'm making today 900 milliliters of milk, alright? So here I have 70 grams per each 300 milliliters, so I have exactly 210 grams of nuts. Those nuts has been soaked in water overnight, so has been in water for around 18 hours, which we call activated nuts. You need to do that just to make sure the milk will be smooth and gonna give more properties to your milk, alright? So here I'm gonna check all those nuts inside the blender. Make sure you rinse those nuts before you put in the blender and take the old water out, alright? Here I have 3 grams of Himalayan salt. As I told you guys, 1 gram per 300 ml, so I have 900 ml of water here. So here we go with the Himalayan salt. As you can see, it doesn't take long to make that milk. You have a lot of more benefits making your own milk than buying milk from the supermarket. Here I have 3 grams of vanilla powder, alright? So I'm gonna check all this vanilla powder here as well in the water. Again, if you don't want to put vanilla, you don't have to. I just like the flavor of the vanilla, so it's my personal taste. Here I have 90 grams of dates. Those 90 grams is for 900 milliliters of milk, so it means 30 grams per milk, alright? So here's all you need to make a plant-based milk. Again, the vanilla is not something that you have to put if you don't want to. The dates you don't have to put if you don't want to. The salt you don't have. If you just want to completely blend in white nut milk, just put the nuts in the water. I use alkaline water because I have an alkaline filter at home. So if you don't have one, that's fine, just put the filtered water, alright? So now I'm just going to blend that, and I'm going to show you guys how to make the milk once it's already blended, okay? Come back. Okay guys, so here I already blend all the ingredients together in my powerful blender. Here I have, that's called a nut milk bag. So you can buy that in internet at eBay or any of those websites. It's quite cheap, like $9 for a bag, $8 for a bag, and lasts for forever if you take a good care of it. Alright? So I have a bowl here, so all I do is just pretty much dress that bowl with the nut milk bag. Okay? That's my nut milk. So here, I pour that milk inside the bowl in the bag. This is a nice color. You can still see the color of the dates over there and the almonds as well. So now I take that nut bag out of the bowl. I lift that. I close the head first so it doesn't spill everywhere. So look, I lift that, and you can see already the milk is just going down. Look the nice color of this milk, and you can see the creaminess. So it's in my opinion, that's the perfect ratio. 70 grams of nuts for 300 milliliters of water. You can change if you want to. If you want a thicker milk and more creamy, you can put more nuts. But for my taste, that's perfect. The perfect amount of nuts for 300 milliliters of water. So if you see here, it doesn't take long, guys. Let's say to make your milk if you leave the nuts overnight soaked in water, the milk itself will take you max 10 minutes to make 1 liter of milk. So I think 10 minutes of your day is worth to make a decent health drink instead of buying something that's full of preservative from the supermarket. You see it's fast, so you can move your hand around to make sure the milk is coming off. So here you go, our milk is ready. As you can see, we have exactly 900 milliliters of milk over here. So what means is, if you want to have 1 liter of milk, make sure you add 1 liter of water. So don't worry about how much nuts you have. The amount of water that you put in your blender is the amount of milk that you're gonna have. All right. What I like to do myself, again, you can do differently if you want to. I like to put my milk in different jars, so I can take already one to go, and I don't have to worry about open, put a little bit, close again. So I have 300 ml jars here. So I just fill it up that jar. You can see how creamy it is. That's how I like my milk. Try to really fill up to the top. So what that does is avoid oxidation. So less oxidation you have in what you eat and what you drink, better for your health as well. And jars are very good to seal the juice properly. So here you go, one's done, nice color. I have 2 more to do. Also, I wanted to let you know that those milks, they are good for around 3 to 5 days in the fridge if you seal well, and make sure you don't drink from the bottle and put it back in the fridge. That is not very hygienic, so that's why I like to do individual servings. So here you go, guys. And I still have a little bit here left, so that's perfect. So here you go, that was my recipe for plant-based milk. It's simple, take less than 10 minutes to make, and you know what you put in your body. So I really like to tell you guys that I have nothing against buying stuff from the supermarket, but if I can avoid to buy as much as I can and know and make sure that I know what's in everything that I eat, I prefer to do that. So I hope you're gonna take that from that recipe we did here, because it doesn't take long, it's not too expensive, and it's very good for you. So I see you next time. Next time we're gonna use the same milk that we have here right now to make one of my favorite smoothies. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and I see you soon. Bye bye.